11-1. You guys see this all right? You may shut the lights off.
Close the door too.
Yeah. All right. Work together. Journalizing sales on account. Proving and rule a sales journal. The sales journal for distinctive appliances and giving in the working papers. Your instructor, that's me, will guide you through the following examples. Use the current year. Journalize the following transactions on page 9 of the sales journal. Source documents for sales. Invoice is abbreviated as S. So remember how you used C for check, R for S is sales. Okay, so S is the sales journal. We're on page 9. Right there, page 9, sales journal. All right, so on September 1st, we sold merchandise on account to Adrian Makowski. $800 plus tax, $48 for a total of $848. Sales invoice number 104. What?
Do you use purchases anymore?
We will, but this is just showing you the sales, how the sales journal works. This 11-1 is specifically sales journal work. So we sold merchandise on account. So where'd my key go? He ran off with it. Anyway, all right. So we're going to. Who did this? What was the date?
September 1st.
September 1, and we put 2012 on the top. Which account? Who we sold it to?
Adrian Makowski.
Adrian Makowski. And it's the sales number 104. Now, there are 3 columns here. If you look, accounts receivable, debit, sales credit, sales tax payable, credit. Okay, because the store, when you go buy something and they charge you sales tax, the store then has to take that sales tax and give that to the government, right? They have to pay that in. They don't get to keep it. It's not a big markup for them. So stores have to keep track of that. In order to keep track of that, they use 2 different accounts. So the sales credit is for the merchandise. The sales tax payable is for the tax. So we're going to keep a running total of how much tax is paid to us for sales tax. Make sense? Follow me at all? All right. So sales is for the merchandise. Sales tax is for the tax. And then accounts receivable, that's how much that person owes you. Because that person, this Adrian here, isn't going to just pay for the merchandise or just for the tax. They're going to pay for everything.
So we're going to be writing one in each column.
Well, which column will be the biggest number?
The accounts receivable.
Accounts receivable, because they have to pay the whole amount.
Was it 848?
Yes, so 848 is the biggest there. $848. So how much did they pay for sales? How much of this 848? 800 was for sales. And how much sales of that accounts for sales tax?
48.
48. So your debits and your credits still equal, right? Because you add your credits together, 848. You add your debit together, it's 848. Easy enough. Pretty simple. All right. September 11th. Sold merchandise on account to Crane Incorporated, $875 plus sales tax of $52.50 for a total of $927.50. Sales invoice $105. All right, here's the first transaction of the school year where we have to use cents.
Nope, we did last.
Did we really?
Last chapter.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, this is the first one I've had to do. So on the 11th, right underneath, name of the account, Crane Incorporated for 105, document number 105. Now, I think in the challenge or mastery problem, they're going to switch these columns around on you. So make sure the account receivable is the highest number. So we got total of $927.50. Sales tax $52.50.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bouncing around on you.
Oh, you're missing
Sales credit,
875.
it's 875. Easy enough?
What's that mean by proof?
Oh,
That's when you
yes,
add them.
yes. Okay, so on the 28th, yep, that's when you add them. On the 28th. Sold merchandise, Swiss Delight.
15%.
You have that key somewhere. The book. There you go. Because I might need to know the totals. Swiss Delight for S106. What goes in accounts receivable?
1,547.60.
There you go. 1,547.60. What goes in sales credit? 1460. 8760. All right. Now, step 6. Total, prove, and rule the sales journal. So we're going to total, prove, and rule. So when we total, we put the line on there, right? Okay. And then September has how many days? What? 30. So on the 30th, we have our totals. 3, 3, 2, 3, 10. Yep.
Wait, what?
Is that your notes? Oh.
Can you put on this?
Yeah.
What that's for?
Yeah.
Just checking.
And Mike, what's the cents on
10.
that? So it's 3,323.10 cents.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. How's that? You see that better?
Yeah.
There you go. 3, 3, 2, 3, 10. And then the next column,
31.35.
31, 35. And 188.10. Now, how do we know? Then when you go down here to the bottom, this is where we prove and rule. Here's where we prove. Okay, so accounts receivable debit was for 332310. Sales tax credit is right here, 3135. Wait, no, sales credit. 3135. And sales tax payable credit 188.10. So this comes to 332310. Add this together.
Same.
0, 1. 8 and 5 is
13.
13. Carry the 1. 8,
12.
12. Carry the 1. 3, 3. Look at that, it's the same. And then when it's the same, you
Double rule.
double rule. That's one rule. There's 2 rules. Ta-da!
Are you doing time today? No.
We better not. Brenna's
slacking.
needs to get in gear a little bit.
No. I'm only missing 2 assignments. I'm gonna probably figure out by yesterday.